Discover all the news. Read all about it. Track down all the clues. With interesting people, there's a mystery to be solved. An adventure is unfolding, so why not get involved? Come on and read all about it.
What's that, Lynn? Not so fast. 122 Elmhurst Road. Okay, we'll be there at 3 o'clock. Great. Crayas, it's Lynn. She's not coming over today. Oh, why not? She's going back to the park for more interviews, but she wants us to meet her at Mr. Walker's at 3. He thinks he might have some old books which can help us. Hello, Lynn? Yes. Could you stop off at Mrs. Chong's, too? She wrote to us about Herbertville. Well, she says, in my attic are some old newspapers and mementos of early... Mementos? You know, like souvenirs or old keepsakes? M-E-M-E-N-T-O-E-S. Mementos. Okay, Lynn. Okay, I'll see you at 3 o'clock, Lynn. Okay, bye-bye.
Greetings, Samantha and Chris.
Hi, Theta. Good morning, Theta. Good morning, Otto. Uh-oh. Otto's in a bad mood again. Maybe he's sick. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Here's another limerick, but I don't understand it. Let me see it. We haven't got time for such chatter. A difficult choice is the matter. There are leaves we should rake, or we could have some cake. Not surprising we've chosen the latter. It's that last bit. What's latter mean?
When choice of two, the former is the first choice, and the latter is the second choice.
Oh, I see. So the first choice was to rake leaves. And their second choice was to eat cake. So they chose the latter. So would I. Anything else? Yes, a parcel from the Trojan Toy Company. Huh? They must want us to think their toys will last forever. How do you know that? I don't. I'm just assuming with the name Trojan. In the old Greek myths, the Trojan warriors never gave up. So this toy company is trying to tell us the same thing about the product? I guess so. Dear editor, I read your ad for J-Tel kitchen machines and was most impressed with your honest advertising policy. Enclosed are 2 walkie-talkies, our company's latest product. We think you will appreciate their enduring qualities. Enduring qualities? It just means they think their toys will last a long time, in their opinion. Yes, but look at this. Well, that's fair. Yours sincerely, Helen Ford.
The Chronicle will soon need an entire advertising section.
Maybe we should charge for advertising. Then we could pay Mr. Fasano for printing the Chronicle. We could even get a phone, instead of having to use the one in the lane. Oh, sure. It'd be fun. We could become a really big paper. Hello, this is Chris Anderson, editor of the International Herbertville Chronicle. I'm just phoning you to tell you we've been able to steal 50 million readers from all the other newspapers.
Steal? Steal! Somebody said steal. Well, count me in, boys. What's the plot? What's the plan? What's my share?
Oh, no, I was only kidding.
Kidding. One shouldn't kid about treasure. Careful, or you'll walk the plank, my lad.
You're a pirate.
A pirate? An ordinary run-of-the-mill pirate? What nonsense you talk. I happen to be the greatest pirate to ever sail the seven seas. Captain Hook, at your service. Doesn't that name inspire fear and terror into the very marrow of your bones?
A little.
Just a little?
Well, I don't know enough about you to be scared. I don't even know what book you're from.
What's it worth to you?
Don't give him anything, Chris. I think I know which book he's from.
Now is our chance to talk. What booty are you after?
None, really.
Oh, you can tell Hook. He knows how to keep his mouth shut.
I was right. Here it is. He's from Peter Pan. See? Captain Hook was the meanest villain that ever lived.
And I agree with every word they say, ma'am. What's that? A spy! There's a spy under there!
Otto has no intention of spying.
Look out! We're surrounded! Spies, I tell you!
Nonsense. Otto and Theta are our friends.
They're not spies in disguise? You mean they always look like that? You have a strange gang, boy. But never mind. About the loot. Is it gold we're after, or silver? Maybe it's pieces of 10. There's no harm trying for a little bit more. Besides, it's none of your business, you twittering blockhead. Quiet! Or I'll make you walk the plank! I told you he was a troublemaker.
Someone is approaching.
It's Mr. O'Regan. I'll bet Deneen sent him. Quick, let's hide and see what he does. Captain Hook, we don't want this man to know we're here.
Gotcha, laddie. Don't worry. Hooky won't give you away.
Anybody here? Hello? Yes, here it is. Oh.
You. What you looking for, matey? Maybe I can help.
I'm seeing things.
Strange. I don't see anything.
You. Who are you?
Captain Hook. Pirate, villain, and would-be double-crosser, if it's worth my while. What are you after?
Files. I have instructions to make sure the kids here don't find out the truth.
Kids. Ugh. Horrible creatures. I detest children. But files aren't valuable.
Oh, yes, they are. And Eden's paying me to get them.
Good. How much?
Yeah, well, I don't know.
How do you know you're getting paid at all?
Well, because I have it in writing, that's how I know. See? This is a letter of agreement. Now, just read it. See? I will be well rewarded.
When the plan has worked. That's a trap, matey. Suppose the plan fails, then you get nothing.
Oh, yes, I will. You see this next line? I guarantee to pay you. Well, that's good enough for me.
Read it all, laddie. You're being tricked.
I guarantee to pay you if I'm satisfied.
It's the if that's important. Notice he said, if I am satisfied. Suppose he's never satisfied, then he never has to pay you.
I never thought of that.
Take it from an old sea dog. It's the little words like if and but and yet that change the meaning of a whole sentence. Where are you going?
To Season Eden, to get this straightened out.
Come back! I don't give advice for free, you know.
He's gone. And he's taken early country travels with him. Now we've no proof at all.
I told you I'd get rid of him, didn't I? A job like that's worth a fair bit. Now hand it over, laddie.
I don't understand.
I want to be what?
Recompense means a reward or payment.
Yeah, that's what I'm after. A payment for my services. And I'll stay right here till I get recompensed.
How are we going to get him to leave? Let's look in his book. It might give us a clue.
Whisper all you like. You'll never get the best of Captain Hook.
I found it. Look. There was only one thing in the world that Captain Hook was terrified of, and that was a crocodile. But the crocodile had swallowed a clock, so Hook was always warned of his presence by the ticking sound.
Well, mates, you decided on what's that?
What's what? I don't hear anything. Only a ticking sound.
Ticking? It's that croc! He's followed me here! Help! Help!
It worked. He's gone.
Someone is approaching.
Someone's left us a book. Chris, it's the first edition. The book we need.